What organization are you guys with?
New Life.
Where does the money go?
We feed, clothe, and help needy families, ma'am.
It's a story that sounded all too familiar, probably because we already heard it last year.
It's the New Life Christian Ministries, man.
These groups of solicitors claim to be members of New Life Christian Ministries.
Where's New Life based out of?
Why?
Because I'd like to know if it's a real organization or if you're taking these people's money.
Go online. You'll see newlife.org.
So we did. newlife.org. That's a church in Massachusetts.
I'm just trying to find out if you're in any way affiliated with solicitors who would be collecting money down here in Fort Myers, Florida.
Nope. We also checked newlifechristianchurch.org, and that's a church in New Hampshire.
And you do not have anyone from your church who would be collecting money here in Florida?
Neither church knew a thing about these Fort Myers solicitors who were supposedly collecting money on their behalf. But Fort Myers Police Captain Jay Rodriguez knew exactly who we were talking about.
This particular group, we've dealt with them before. It's an opportunity thing. They're there for a couple hours or until somebody calls the police, and then they leave.
In Fort Myers, panhandling is illegal. And in Lee County, any charity asking for donations at an intersection is required to have a permit.
Our sign says homeless and hungry.
Fort Myers panhandler Tim Gilligan is familiar with the law.
It's my last option, and it's against the law. You take me to jail. If I go to jail, at least I have shelter.
And he's familiar with the phony nonprofits.
They lie, and they do whatever they do whatever they have to do to manipulate the public to get their money, and that's what hurts us, the people that are actually out here trying to get food and get shelter.
So if you want to give back, who should you give to?
Give to those causes that you know and that you care about.
James Weininger runs Fort Myers nonprofit Hope Clubhouse, and he encourages people to give locally and to give directly to the agencies they want to support.
You don't know who's legitimate, so it's important to do some background and to know where those dollars are going.
Important advice.
Can you tell me who runs this organization?
I do, ma'am.
So your money doesn't end up going to fakers
You run the
Yes,
organization.
ma'am.
What is your first and last name?
You don't need to know that, ma'am.
looking for a quick buck.